Cheap home loans. For most people in the UK, a home loan essentially means cheap money. How can they not get the cheap money when the lender has offered them a lien on the house? However, lenders create ways to charge borrowers who are not very familiar with the financial market system. Interest is usually charged higher, and borrowers also have to pay a large shell as a fee for the services of the lender. Cheap home loans need to work to make them happen. So, does the concept of cheap home loans exist? Affordable home loans do exist, but not as a rule. Affordable home loans need to be supplemented with substantial effort on the part of the borrower. While borrowers cannot rest on their laurels and keep tabs on each and every expense added to the loan at any stage of their life, the planning and decision-making process will require initial effort. The fate of an affordable home loan largely depends on the work done in these two phases. Not every borrower needs to be well informed about the rules of the financial market. Advice from outside sources will help just as much as one's personal knowledge or experience. Among outside sources, independent financial advisors are among the most respected. Independent financial advisors are bound by the rules of the Financial Services Authority to provide genuine expert advice. Because of the professional and independent advice they provide, it will not be easy to overestimate their importance. A home loan is given against equity. Equity is an estimated value that can be found by selling a home. For a more appropriate valuation of equity, all mortgages and loans secured against the home must be deducted. Equity plays an important role in reducing the cost of home loans. Lenders compete to lend to homeowners with more home equity because of the potential security. The security would be in reference to the exposure to the credit initiative for the lending agency. Since the potential risks of a home loan can be easily covered by home recovery, home loans are said to be low-risk initiatives. Accordingly, home loan borrowers prefer unsecured loan borrowers. Borrowers need to make the most of the priorities displayed by the lenders. Since the number of home loan lenders is huge, borrowers can easily compare and choose the best package lenders. The decision-making skills of the borrowers are best harnessed at this stage. While the cheapness of a home loan will be preferred, it should not be at the cost of other properties. The individual needs of the borrower should be kept high during the search process. Thus, a lender that lends at the lowest APR may not be suitable for the borrower if the loan amount is insufficient. Borrowers can withdraw any amount between £1,000 to £500,000 as a home loan. The actual amount borrowed will depend on various factors such as home equity, the credit history of the borrower, etc. Income from cheap home loans can complement both mortgage and secured loans. For readers who are familiar with mortgages and the use of secured loans, it will be common knowledge that mortgage money is used to buy or build a home or property, and secured loan money is used for other personal financial needs, such as debt consolidation, and home improvement, etc. The proceeds of the home loan can be used for either of the two. The tax benefits available to mortgagees on cheap home loans will continue. At the moment, let's come to the part where we discuss the middle ground. The typical APR of affordable home loans ranges from 5.75% to 10.3%. The actual APR promised to the borrower may differ from the APR printed on the lender's website. Changes in the base rate of the bank and the personal loan position of the borrower can lead to differences in interest rates. Interest rates can be discussed. Borrowers, who are willing to negotiate interest rates, need to increase the number of charges they are willing to pay. The purpose of these discussions will be to bring the APR to the desired level. A cheap home loan is a product of various decisions and negotiations. Thanks to the huge variety and options available to the borrowers, the decisions of the borrowers regarding home loans have increased a lot. However, the key to an affordable home loan is not to get bogged down in these decisions but to make them right. Consequently, the higher the number of right decisions, the cheaper the home loan will be and vice versa. Now you have to decide where you want to stand, with those who feel the burden of a home loan due to a wrong decision, or with those who are enjoying the cheapest home loan rate.